Good morning, everyone. We are meeting after a long time, that is, after your half yearly examination. Hope you all are doing well. So, today we will start up with notice writing. What is notice writing? A notice is a formal means of communication. It is written or printed information or news or announcement. So, I just wanted to tell you that a notice is a very important form of written communication used by individual and organizations to convey information about any function, any event, or any competition. It could be anything. Now, what is the purpose of writing the notice? The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Notices are generally meant to be pinned up on a specific display boards, whether in schools or in public places. Notices issued by the government appears in newspaper. Hopefully, it has been clear to you what is the purpose of writing a notice. It is just to announce an important information or display an important information to a specific group of people, and they are to be pinned up on the board where everybody could see it. Notices that are issued by the government that appears in the newspaper. Now, what are the points that we should remember while writing a notice? We should keep in mind the 5 W's. A well written notice must inform the readers about the 5 W's. What are those 5 W's? That is what, where, when, who, and by whom. To whom, sorry. Okay. That is what is going to happen. You have to mention about the event. Where it will take place, you have to mention about the venue. When it will take place, you have to tell about the date and time. Means on which date and at what time that particular event will going to take place. Who can apply or is eligible for it? You have to tell about the eligibility for the participation. Whom to contact or apply to? Means if you want to participate in an event, then to whom they can uh, contact. That is, these are the 5 W's that you have to keep in mind while writing a notice. The another important point is only the most important point should be written, as notice is very precise form. Okay, it is very short. The content is to be written in 40 to 50 words. It has a word limit of 40 to 50 minutes. So you should keep in mind that in those 40 to 50 words, all the important points should be mentioned. Nothing should be left in those 40 to 50 words. One is free to add any relevant information not included in the question. It may happen that in the question all the important informations are not being given. So you have to use your presence of mind over there, and you can include if you feel that certain information is to be given to the notice readers, then you can include it from your side. The sentences should be short and grammatically accurate. They should be in the passive voice as far as possible. So there is no scope of grammatical error. Avoid using long sentences as it has a word limit, and try it that it should be in the passive voice. The another important point is that the notice should be written in the box. It should be in the box. And as I have already told you, it has the word limit of 40 to 50 words. Information must be clear and should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. Remember a very important thing, that when you are writing the notice, it should cover all the information so the reader may have do not have any confusion or any misunderstanding. Okay, so cover up all the important points when you are writing a notice. Increase the visual appeal of your notice by using bold letters, catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. When you're writing a notice, just keep in mind that it should have some visual appeal, that a passerby get attracted towards it. So what, how you can attract or how you can increase the visual appeal? By using bold letters, by using catchy slogans, striking words and phrases, etc. Another important point is standard abbreviations are allowed. Means no WhatsApp shortcuts, but standard abbreviations are allowed. Now, essential features of a notice. That is, the very first thing, as we have already told you, that it should have a catchy heading, a catchy slogan. If you are talking, if a notice is about any function, event or program, what notice should have, means what it should include. As I told you, that you should keep in mind those 5 W's. So the very first thing, the name of an event, date and time of function, event or program, venue of the function, target audience and invitees, etc., instructions related to entrance and the contact person. All these are the points when you're writing a notice about any function, event or program. So you should keep in mind all these points. It should cover all these points. When a notice is about tours or tracks, then what are the points that you should keep in mind? Very first thing is that you should write about the place of tour or track camp, that where the people are going for tour. Date and the number of dates, on which date it has been planned and for how many days it has been planned, and what it will going to cost per head. Essential things to be carried, what a person should carry along with him, and the contact person for further details if there is any query, that to whom he or she can contact. Are all these are the necessary information that you should write in your notice. If a notice is about lost or found, if you have lost something, if you have found something, what are the points that you should write in a notice? You will tell about the article that you have lost or the article that you have found. Place, date and time of losing or finding the article, means where you have lost your thing, where you have found your thing, found that thing, on which date, at what time you have lost the thing or you have found the thing, that should be mentioned. Now the details regarding the article, means what you have lost, how does it look like, that is the shape, size and color of the article. It depends on the article, what sort of an article has been lost. Accordingly you should give the detail of the article in case of losing and finding too. Person to be contacted for detail, if the thing has been lost or found, then you should mention to whom the person should contact, when to contact. So time should also be there, that at particular time a, a person can contact for the lost or finding the article. If something has been lost and you want to reward in cash, okay, or in anything else to a person who would find it, then you have to mention that reward also in the notice. Now you can see the format. There are two types of format of writing a notice. You can see that everything has been written in the center. The catchy slogan, War with Words. It is a debate competition. Then what is the event? That is inter-school debate competition. Marks distribution has also been told to you that for catchy slogan you get 1 marks. For the event, if you mention, you get 1 marks for it. And in the next line the date has been mentioned. You can see the format of the date too, 10th September 2020. Half marks for you get for the date, and half marks you get for the time if you mention it from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And at Sandra Hall, St. Lawrence's School, half plus half. While you are writing an address, keep in mind from a small place to the big place you have to mention. If you are writing about Panchayat Bhavan, okay, so what you will going to write? Panchayat Bhavan, civil lines. If you are mentioning the Springfield College, is Springfield College Delhi Road. So Springfield College is a small place at this time and Delhi Road is a big place. So in this way, you will if you write the address in this way, then you will get half plus half marks for that. All pupils from classes A to 10th are eligible to participate. Here eligibility has been mentioned. For it you get 1 marks. So this is the format. For format you get how much marks? 1 plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 marks. In this way you are judged. Okay. If you give all the relevant details. Now the format 2. The question is your school is conducting an inter-class talent search. Write a notice to be put in your school informing students about the event and inviting them to participate. Now you can see the format over here. Everything has been written on the left hand side corner. All the necessary details has been given. That is the catchy slogan about an event, date, time, venue and the eligibility. See the marks distribution also. So hopefully all the things has been clear to you all, and the next time when we will meet, then I will give you one of the question, okay, and the sample also. In that way everything will be clear to you, and if there is any query you can ask in the doubt clearing class. Thank you and bye bye.